There's absolutely no doubt at all that the world's population will continue to grow. The only question is, by how much?
More than 1 billion people on the planet already lack access to safe, clean drinking water. And we know things are going to get more difficult as the population continues to grow.
We need to double the amount of food that we have available to us as soon as possible.
How many people do you think the Earth is able to sustain?
I don't think it's able to sustain the 5 billion in the long run. So that, right now, most of the world is living under appalling conditions. And we can't possibly improve the conditions of everyone. We can't raise the entire world to the average standard of living in the United States. We have condemned, right now as it is, most of the world to a miserable starvation level of existence. And it'll just get worse as the population continues to go up.
There are a lot of things that we can fix in this world. We can do something about. We can design the cities that we live in, the kinds of houses we live in, the market, the economy, currency, how many trees we're going to cut, how many fish we're going to catch. Those things human beings can manage and control because we create them and do them. But some things are facts of life. We have to live with the speed of light, gravity, entropy, the first and second laws of thermodynamics. Those are things that we have to accept and work ourselves around. And there is another one that is absolutely crucial. It's a mathematical reality called exponential growth.
I present my proposal to build a 6,000 kilometer long wall across the entire African continent. About the size of the Great Wall of China, this would hardly be an invisible structure, and yet it's made from parts that are invisible or near invisible to the naked eye: bacteria and grains of sand. Now, as architects, we're trained to solve problems, but I don't really believe in architectural problems. I only believe in opportunities, which is why I'll show you a threat and an architectural response. The threat is desertification. My response is a sandstone wall made from bacterially solidified sand stretching across the desert. Construct something like this. Well, I'll quickly show you two options. The first is to create a kind of balloon structure, fill it with bacteria, then allow the sand to wash over the balloon, pop the balloon, as it were, disseminating the bacteria into the sand and solidifying it. Then a few years afterwards, using permacultural strategies, we've greened that part of the desert. The second alternative would be to use injection piles. So we push the piles down through the dune and we create an initial bacterial surface. We then pull the piles up through the dune and we're able to create almost any conceivable shape inside of the sand, with the sand acting as a mold as we go up.